When I was like 9 years old, my dad came home from work one day and said, "Adam, let's get in the car and go see a movie." Whoa! First of all, I wasn't allowed to watch TV as a kid. Second of all, I didn't know that people went to the movies during the week. I saw a whole new side of society in the world, and that feeling, sort of rebellious, but also just seeing something totally new, is a memory that sticks with me to this day. I can still imagine what it felt like to be sitting in that theater with my dad. Scott Galloway tells a story that moms usually try to keep their kids out of trouble, and dads try to teach them how to not get in too much trouble. This idea of how we teach our next generation, but also how we learn from them all of the good, and also how to take good, smart risks. This week's Parshat Lech Lecha, we learn about Abraham, who's the person who really starts to change the world. And we give him a tremendous amount and all the credit, which he deserves a lot. But we also deserve to tell the story of Terach, Avram's father. I think it's important for us to keep in mind that he's the one that started the journey. We learn that Terach takes Abraham and Sarai and other relatives, and he starts the journey from Ur all the way to Canaan, but he only makes it part way. We stand on the shoulders of those who came before us. Abraham would not have been able to become Abraham had he not grown up in that home. So we owe the people who came before us a tremendous debt of gratitude and also a lot of learning opportunities. How do we look at the people who came before us, not with judgment and not by saying that they were wrong on all fronts, but how do we learn from them, even if they didn't make it all the way in their own journey, but they gave us a better chance at making the world a better place? That's our responsibility, to pick the ball up where it is and to keep moving it forward. So this week, this Shabbat, let's spend a little bit of time thinking about how fortunate we are to have inherited the world where we are, and our responsibility and what we're going to do to try to move it forward. Shabbat Shalom.